Hi, this is Wahid for Spoken English course and day 11. And this is a course which is a 60-day spoken English course, and we are making videos on it. And this is our sixth video, and it will cover day 11th and day 12th. Okay, so day 11 and day 12 are covered in this video for spoken English. Keep listening and watching. It will help you speak English. We have very carefully decided that we should start from short sentences, not from long sentences like you have in lectures or in a classroom in which there are a lot of instructions. Remember that my way of teaching is that minimum instructions, maximum practice. So when you go to an English speaking class, it's the same um, a method that is applied to teach English students, to the students. All right. So let's go to, and in the meanwhile, I will give you some basic tips. And here it's only about ABC. And kids are more about writing because this is cursive writing, what they call. And what I understand from this is that every letter ends in the middle of the line. It helps us to join one letter with another. This is the important thing that I have noted. You see, every single letter is ending between the two lines. Okay, here, 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 here. It helps us join the next letter. So this is what it is. Now we move on. In the day 11, I'm disappointed there was not much to say about it. So I'll go back to day 10 and I'll see some if there is, it's our only test and we don't need to go that. Okay, let's move on to day 12. This is, and there are some sentences and you see the use of capital letters and small letters and some extra sounds are given. Like this is chi sound, and you can see this chi sound. And this is the or the in both cases. So this is the and this sound sometimes gives fur. Okay, and this sound is sh sound, sh, and the go, well, go, go in both ways. This is pronounced like this. And there are some instructions. So some let us go silent, right, and right in this G and H or go, these are silent, okay? Roast, as I told you that this is roast. GH sometimes gives the sound of go, and sometimes the sound of fur. All right. Let's move on. These are very basic, simple sentences. I don't think that there is any. Yes, the good sentences for learning English are those in which we have some actions. Anyway, this is a box. When did you come? Etc. These are the examples. The Ganges is the name of a river that's in India. The Ganges, Taj Mahal, the Taj, Mathura, Rahman, etc. All right. So all the proper nouns begin with capital letters. So this is what they mean to say. All the every sentence begins with a capital letter, and every proper noun begins with capital letters. Okay. If it is the name of a person, then you don't need to write the word the or the with it. But if it is the name of place, and then you very often you have to write the not about with the name of the cities, but with the name of the states, the rivers, or some if there is monument, you will have to you write the word the. Anyway, this is not a very complicated discussion, so you need not be very careful about it, because when we are speaking in our expressions, we can, what I should say, separate. We can give an expression that the word the or the is important to write or not write. All right. It is the word the just particularize something. Okay, sometimes they call it definite article. Yes, it is. His coat is ragged and blown away. So I don't see the capital letters only in the beginning. This is in the beginning the right capital letters. All right, he drops his head and he knows not why. PTO when be things like this, they are not, they are written. The shorts or contractions like this, not contractions, the abbreviations, you can say, they are sometimes written in capital letters, maybe very often or always. Names of the months begin with capital letters, and your degrees or diplomas in them we mention every beginning of the word with capital letters or just capital letters like BA, LLB, MCOM, etc. Lord, this when we write any word which means God, so the first letter becomes capital. How can I ever forget? The questions begin with capital letters. I is always written in capital. Okay, so remember this. The letter I, meaning myself is always written in capital letters. What have you done for me? And here we need to write capital letters because this is not correct. Dear Kavita and Sir, when you are addressing in a letter, you often you have to write titles like this in capital letters. It's all right. Yours sincerely, in it, Y is the capital, and affectionately yours. Okay. Yours sincerely, or affectionately yours. When you don't mention something, it's written in adverse orders. Yours mean who. It is not mentioned here. Okay, so that's why S is written here. It should be yours sincerely, not yours sincerely. You can write it affectionately yours. No, these are not the proper endings. I personally think yours affectionately yours. Okay. He said, don't forget to inform me about the date of your interview. Okay, yeah. When I in the there is a statement which is covered by speech marks or inverted commas. So the first letter begins with capital letters. So it is. And besides, there are some instructions that are also given. I did not find much to make this video longer, so I'll have to make it pretty short about it. What I understand is important in it. I didn't know that it will come to such a sudden end. I wanted to tell you some more things, but I don't find much in this lesson. And let me tell you, small letters, the ABC that is written in like this. So OST, these are small letters, P is capital letters. So we separate them, small letters and capital letters. So small letters, capitals, consonants. Consonants are the letters which don't give vowel sounds. Okay, and the letters which do not give vowel sounds are their consonants. The letters which give a vowel sound. Vowel sounds is like R, E, sounds like this, R, E, O. So there's A, R, E, E, O, U. Okay, O. So these are five, they are considered as vowels. So any sound which is like E, O, U, and so, U, and they're long vowels as well, U and double O. Things like this. Anyway, Consonants, I told you, vowels, I told you, and this is all about this, vowels and consonants. And what was in this letter, small capital letters, doctors, and they have given some instructions. Well, this is all about it. Here you can say these are capital letters, so these are small letters, and capitals and smalls, and all that is finished. Okay, it was all about small letters and capital letters and silent letters as well. Maybe you are not very happy with this short video and you did not find much because you came here to learn English, spoke English speaking. So you usually say, I may say that this is a blank video, let it go. And it's good enough that you have heard me, you have listened to me. Only that is a good thing. And it is something, it will give you courage, inspiration, and you would like to speak like I'm speaking to you. So this is the only encouragement. So wish you good, wish you a very great day, and hope you are fine. And you remember me in your prayers. I wish you all the best, and thank you very much to what I should say. Open this video and go through it. Have a nice and wonderful day. Hope the next video will be interesting. Thank you. Have a nice day.